In the previous session, we have discussed what is nested for loop, how the nested for loops are going to work, and we wrote simple program on it, right? Now, in this session, we are going to discuss about some more star patterns in Java that you can expect in the interview. So, let's see some of the problems on star patterns. The first step, what you guys need to do is while solving this sort of star pattern is first, you need to convert the star into one matrix format. So convert this into one matrix format. Let's consider row are I and columns are considered to be J. So let's take I is equal to 1, I is equal to 2, I is equal to 3, I is equal to 4. Here J is equal to 1, J is equal to 2, J is equal to 3, J is equal to 4. So let's consider I is going to be your outer for loop and J is going to be considered your inner for loop. So after you convert your star into one matrix format, the next step what you guys need to do is you need to check in which conditions the stars is getting printed. When I say conditions, you can able to check the conditions in two ways while comparing your. First you can compare I and J. The next you can compare J and I as well. Okay, now we are going to do the both the ways. Either you can compare I and J or else you can compare J and I. So let's check in which condition your stars are getting printed. So when I say conditions, you have to check it whether lesser than or greater than or lesser than or equal to or greater than or equal to. In this, any one of these conditions are going to satisfy to print this pattern. So let's check with I lesser than or equal to. So I is going to be 1. 1 is less than or equal to 1. It's printing star. 1 is less than or equal to 2. Yes, here also condition is satisfied. So in that case, we don't want to print star. So lesser than or equal to will not work. So let's check with greater than or equal to. 1 is greater than or equal to 1. Yes, need to print star. 1 is greater than or equal to 2. No, 1 is not greater than or equal to 2, right? In that case, it should go for else statement going to print star. 1 is greater than or equal to 3. No, condition fail. 1 is greater than or equal to 4. No, condition fail. When coming to I is equal to 2, 2 is greater than or equal to 1. Yes, condition true, so it should print star. 2 is greater than or equal to 2. Yes, 2 is greater than or equal to 3. No, condition fail. It go for an else path going to give space. 2 is greater than or equal to 4. No, condition fail. When coming to 3, 3 is greater than or equal to 1. Yes. 3 is greater than or equal to 2. Yes. 3 is greater than or equal to 3. Yes. Condition failed in the when 3 greater than or equal to 4. Similarly for 4, 4 is greater than or equal to 1. Yes. 4 is greater than or equal to 2. Yes. 4 is greater than or equal to 3. Yes. 4 is greater than or equal to 4. So the condition when we compare with I and J, the condition satisfies us I greater than or equal to J. Let's come for comparison of J and I. When we compare J and I, 1 is let's check with lesser than or equal to. What is a J value? 1 is less than or equal to 1. Yes, let print star. 2 is lesser than or equal to 1. No, condition failed. So it go for an else statement going to print space. 3 is lesser than or equal to 1. No, space. 4 is lesser than or equal to 1. No. Similarly, for when I became 2, J is going to compare 1 is lesser than or equal to 2. Yes. 2 is lesser than or equal to 2. Yes. 3 is lesser than or equal to 2. No. Space. Okay. So this is how it's going to print the stars. So as per the condition what we got two condition. One is I greater than or equal to J is also satisfies the star pattern. At the same time J lesser than or equal to I conditions also satisfies this star pattern. So let's write a program on this. Star pattern So let's take the outer loop which start from I is equal to 1, I lesser than or equal to 4 and I plus plus. Now the inner loop is going to be j. So j is equal to 1, j is lesser than or equal to 4, j plus plus. Let me remove this. So the condition what we got for to solve this, one is I greater than or equal to j, another one is j lesser than or equal to ii. So let's take if I greater than or equal to j. So let's say system dot out dot println. In this case, it should print star, else it should print space. So I want to print a star in the same line. After it print the star in the same line, then only it should come for the next line, right? So I'm going to remove ln here, even here. So after it prints the star and spaces in the same line, once it comes out of this for loop, I'm going to say system dot out dot println. So the cursor will come to the next line. Okay. So let's see. Let me save this program. Star pattern.java. Open your command prompt. Javac star pattern.java. There is an error, the curly brace. Let me remove one. Let me save this again. No error. Java star pattern. So the star is printing, right? So the condition one is I greater than or equal to j condition also satisfies. The other condition with the satisfies one is j lesser than or equal to I, right? So let's check that also. J lesser than or equal to I. Save this program. Perfect. So the both the condition which is satisfies the star pattern is one is I greater than or equal to j, another one is j lesser than or equal to I. So this is how you guys need to solve any kind of star patterns, guys. Okay. Instead of writing an if else, what you guys can do is you can remove this also. Okay, you can remove this if else also. Okay. You can remove this curly brace. The condition you can directly write it inside your nested for loop. The condition j lesser than or equal to I, right? That condition you can write it inside your nested for loop as well. Save the program. See no error. So it's printing. Okay, for your understanding purpose, I have written if else. Okay, if you want to reduce your lines of code, of course, you can write that condition in the nested for loop and you can print star in this format as well also. Okay, even you can check it with I greater than or equal to j also. Save the program. Perfect. Okay. So this is how you guys need to solve your star pattern. In the next session, let's see another star pattern problem while how to print diamond and how to print the star in the reverse order. Everything let us discuss in the next session, guys.